this video is very exciting for us because if you've been following along, we have been sharing that we bought a house, but we just couldn't show you guys for
we've been waiting and waiting and waiting.
a couple months because of post-occupancy. The owners were in here for a couple months, I think, after closing. So
which is very common for sales down here right now.
In Florida. So
that's kind of what we had to do to get the contract, and it helped them. They needed to move out and have time to buy another home. So that was what the deal was.
We're grateful to God for bringing us this far and bringing us this house. And we're excited to get started. Demo is happening in a couple days.
Yes.
We just got the keys last night. And I'm going to show you guys the before. I've talked about this in previous videos about doing some things. So I guess we're wanting to make it more functional for our family of 6.
Yeah, so a couple of the main things we were looking for is 3 bedrooms and an office, or a 4th bedroom that we could use for an office. Lynn and I working from the home a lot. This one really kind of exceeds that with 4 bedrooms and an office.
And high on our list was a pool, and it has a pool.
Has a pool, so it has enough rooms. Square footage had to be a certain size, and it met the minimum.
It's not much bigger, honestly, square footage wise, than our old house was, if you were familiar with that house.
It's 350 square foot more.
So it's around 2,200 square foot. So
just over, yeah.
In our opinion, it's not like super big.
Yeah, but we're gonna move some walls and make it feel a lot bigger in the kitchen, dining room, and living room areas. So
yeah, we're taking walls down and stuff.
Let's go show them.
Yeah. All right, guys, come right on in. So to the back here is the dining room. You'll see a wall here that wall is going to come down. And if you look over here, there's the kitchen, obviously, and then over here is kind of an open sitting room area. But we're actually going to like box it in to do like an office and the laundry room, because the laundry room in this house is kind of an afterthought. It's this little corner, which I'll show you in a little bit. It's teeny tiny. So we're gonna really be kind of revamping this whole area, but by opening up this, it will very much just create a nice open layout for this main living area, I guess. So our bedroom is this way, but I'll take you over here to the kitchen first.
All right, so coming in from this front area that Lynn was just talking to you about, comes into the kitchen. We're obviously planning on moving both of these walls. There's going to be a new wall built in through this area. This here is this corner laundry room that we were talking to you guys about that's really small. That goes out into the garage area. So we're going to be moving that garage door over a little bit, the door that comes in from the garage, and then making that actually a corner pantry. The goal of this is to move this corner. If Lynn shows you here, this corner is really kind of odd. How it's cut across really makes the kitchen feel kind of small. So our hope is to take that angle out of there, make this a true L-shaped kitchen, which should open up a lot bigger, and then make an island coming through here. This is going to be gone. So just simply an L kitchen, making a new wall in this area, and a laundry room behind there between my office and our office, and the kitchen here. So kind of a walk-through laundry room basically is the idea. We'll throw in a blueprint. I know it's very confusing. We're just pointing around at random walls. But we'll throw in a blueprint here where you guys can see that a lot, you know, so it makes sense what we're talking about. Not a whole lot going on in here maybe, except obviously all the flooring throughout the house is getting removed and replaced. So we are planning on redoing the fireplace this year. We're still kind of in, have we agreed on what we're doing there? I'm not sure.
Well, sort of, I think, but maybe not officially. Could be changed.
I would like to make it a little bit wider and put a modern fireplace in there. Lynn wasn't sure we had enough room to go to the left with it. We're still trying to figure that out.
This area here is not very big, and so we're trying to make it make the most sense, I guess.
This was probably the biggest negative about the house, I feel like, right?
Yeah.
We weren't very happy with the size of the living room. But I feel like redoing this kitchen a little bit, moving this, not island, but moving this here and opening this up and putting the island in here, hopefully pushing everything a little bit this way. Every inch should count to see if we can make that living room space just a little bit bigger.
So right now you can see they have a set of cabinets here, but obviously all of this is going to go away to the corner. So it's going to be so much better to just like open it all up, and it'll feel a lot bigger. And they're not structural from what our contractor told us, just because it's open. The era of, I guess, these houses were just a lot of like bump outs And well, you can see, for instance, here, there's just like some unnecessary stuff, in our opinion, that we're gonna probably try and just simplify, I guess.
Yeah, simplify, straighten up,
yeah,
make straight all the round corners as best we can.
So I'll show you guys the laundry room before we move on. It's just like this little corner. This is like at an angle, very squished, tiny. This goes out into the garage. And then here is a very tiny little pantry. So trying to figure out how to show you guys, this essentially is going to be where the walk-through laundry room will be in this area, if that makes sense. So there's going to be like an L wall going out this direction, and then laundry room right in through here. So it's going to be kind of just an open, you know, L, in other words. Okay, so I'll take you back to the 3 bedrooms, which are on this side of the house. I'm having issues with the lighting. The light in this bedroom does not work, so it wants to not focus. This is gonna be the girls' bedroom, I believe, at this point. So there's one window in here. There's a closet in here as well, but just, yeah, basic bedroom. Probably the biggest one of the 3 over here.
Yeah.
And then there's a small linen closet here. The bathrooms in the house will not be touched. There's 2.5 baths, so a master bathroom, this one, and then a half bath. But we're not going to do those, which will help us cut down on our time frame. We have a very limited amount of time before we have to move in here. So bathrooms is one thing that's just going to stay the way it is for now. So we're going to live with some orange tile for the time being.
You know, we had kind of similar
I know, I was just thinking
peach tile at our first house that we moved into.
We can't get away from the peach tile. So in here, this is, I guess, second bedroom, but it is going to be a playroom, hangout room for the kids, which is huge. So at one point, their parents, someone's parents, had this as like a living space. So they had an adjoining room here, I guess, for a sitting room and a bedroom. So as of right now, there's, you know, a slider door to wall it off. But we might actually close this up. It's kind of broken up by doorways, and there's a closet, and then there's a window that's off center. So I think we're gonna possibly close off this room. I don't really see the need to have that open. That way I could put my bed nice and centered on this wall. So that's the plan. Another interesting feature that I do not understand is all of the rooms have like this section up top. I guess for storage. I don't know why people would want to see storage. There's a vent up there, so that could pose an issue if we want to close it. But I mean, maybe we could turn it into a hangout for the boys.
The boys could crawl
up there.
I can see them set up a ladder and hide and seek spot.
We better not suggest it.
Yeah.
So.
But there's some more storage up in top of here. I did not notice that. Look at that.
What is the point of it, I guess, is my question.
Well, storage. Storage, honey.
Well, I don't think it's even storage.
Oh.
I guess you could, but.
You could put some small trophies and stuff up there.
This goes out to the living room and kitchen, so it makes, you know, a circle. And then over here is the small half bath, which is really nice because it's right off the pool. Really exciting in here.
Pretty much a vanity, toilet, and a mirror. Yee.
Okay, so I'm going to take you back out to the living room.
Coming in the front entrance where we originally started the video, pretty much to the right is where we're heading now.
This side of the house is, like, these 2 rooms are definitely bigger like than the other side of the house. So that's really nice. So this is, yeah, obviously put a bed. We'll put a bed here, obviously, and we're so excited because we can have a king-size bed for the first time. I know, like, that's probably not that important, but we're excited about it. So these doors here will be really nice, you know, if Nick wants to slip out and, you know, take a nightly dip in the pool or something, but
I'll be doing that.
we're excited. So, all right, I'll take you into the bathroom next. Coming in here, we have 2 smaller closets. This one needs some organization for sure.
It will be cool to each have our own
At some
space.
point, we might have to, I don't know, change some things around. But this bathroom is big. for now it's not gonna be touched, obviously, like I said. So we've got the shower here to, I guess, your left. So here, there's a little room for the toilet then. And then there's some glass, I guess, block window situation here. At some point, I want to take this tub out and just put like a freestanding tub. I think that's the plan as of now. It's nice and roomy. Actually, probably wouldn't even need that much room. I'm not a huge tub person, so we'll see. Maybe we'll change our minds. But I can kind of picture a nice, you know, sleek-looking modern tub here. And then there's double sinks. So we're excited to have double vanities.
With, honey, more storage.
More storage. I don't want more storage, okay? That just means I'll collect more things and I don't want a whole lot of stuff. So anyway.
It's a little linen closet.
Tiny little linen closet. Maybe we'll bump out one of the closets, you know, to make one of them even bigger. We're not really sure.
I think the one you're standing in front of, I think that one should be bumped.
A little bit, I think. And then maybe still keep it at an angle.
Yeah.
But, oh, I guess there's a fan in here.
Yeah, I just noticed that this morning. Ceiling fan in the bathroom. I thought that was interesting.
We do have tray ceilings in this bedroom, which makes it feel a little bit more grand. That's one nice thing about the house, I think, that all of the ceilings are pretty tall. The bedrooms are all really tall, which I do like. And then out there's so many like vaulted ceilings. It does help it make it feel bigger and everything. So I'll take you guys outside yet to the pool area.
There is a busy road behind us here.
Yes, there is.
It was also one of the negatives, but you can't have everything, right? I'm telling her she can just lip sync out here because there's some traffic noise.
There's road noise.
So she could just like, and then add words over top when she gets back to the quiet house.
Anyway, yeah, there's gonna be like a sitting area here probably, or table. I'm not really sure yet.
We're pretty excited about this humongous yard. That was sarcasm in case y'all didn't detect. It'll be big enough that we can do a little play set back here. So we're excited about the outdoor space for sure. Obviously the pool, got some room over there for table, chairs. Hopefully entertain here. Winter is coming, and so it'll be a nice time to entertain out here.
One thing we want to do down the road is paint the house, and it'll likely need a new roof as well. We're hoping it'll be fine for a little bit yet, but I think it's around 20 years old and it's a shingle roof. So yeah, I'd love to paint the house, paint it like a white or something fresh, modern. So these double doors here in the front, we want to actually put new ones in. We'll put some that have glass in them, like a 3/4 length glass. That'll really give this space more light because it's kind of dark in here right now. This is like morning, so I'm using lights and everything. So I'm excited to add more light into the space by taking some shutters off those windows over there, putting, you know, glass into these doors, opening up all of this area and everything. I think that'll really help. Okay, so I think we're done with the tour for now, but I thought I'd mention, so yeah, in a couple days, the demo is gonna be starting, and I'll try and film some of that if I can. We're not gonna be as heavily involved as maybe some projects. We have a contractor who's doing this, as I mentioned, so, but I'll try to keep you guys in the loop. It'll probably be somewhat vlog style / renovations mixed in, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that. I'm just kind of taking you guys with us, I guess, as we go through all this, so there might be some, yeah, normal life mixed in with renovations. So next time you guys see this house, hopefully there's going to be some demo being started. I'm going to see if I can maybe salvage at least some of the cabinets, or like something for the garage maybe. I'm not sure. The only issue is they're not like solid wood cabinets at all. Like inside, they're not actually solid wood. They're not that well made, so it's probably going to be a little harder to actually be able to like repurpose them.
It's a good thing I don't have a sledgehammer this morning. I just run through a wall somewhere. Patience.
Do a chip game.
Gotta have patience.
Yep. All right. That is going to be it. Hopefully it all makes sense for you guys. I'll try to put some footage.
I feel like we explained it really good.
Probably a little too well.
We'll throw blueprints in, or maybe we already have.
Yeah, or I'll throw some footage. Hopefully that will help you guys understand it. But if you don't understand it, just stay tuned and you'll see it as we go. So we're excited. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all next week. See ya.
Bye.